Airstrikes target Syria overnight in response to a suspected chemical weapons attack.
The U.S. and its European allies, France and Great Britain, joined forces in the coordinated operation. CBS 2's Jenna DeAngelis live here in studio with more on this developing story. Jenna?
Yeah, good morning, Cindy and Andrea. President Trump says the decision is in an effort to punish the Syrian regime for that apparent use of chemical weapons, but also to try to prevent it from happening again. New video shows Syrian President Bashar al-Assad heading into work, an image of normalcy just hours after the United States, France, and Britain launched military strikes in Syria, targeting a scientific research center and suspected chemical weapons storage facilities.
The purpose of our actions tonight is to establish a strong deterrent against the production, spread, and use of chemical weapons.
Important infrastructure was destroyed, which will result in a setback for the Syrian regime. They will lose years of research and development data, specialized equipment, and expensive chemical weapons precursors.
The decision comes after last weekend's chemical attack in the town of Douma near Damascus, which killed dozens of Syrian civilians, including children, an act President Trump says Assad is behind.
The evil and the despicable attack left mothers and fathers, infants and children thrashing in pain and gasping for air. These are not the actions of a man. They are crimes of a monster instead.
Hundreds of Syrians in Damascus protesting the strikes. America and its allies say they're not calling for a regime change, but hoping to send a clear message.
We agree that it was both right and legal to take military action, together with our closest allies, to alleviate further humanitarian suffering by degrading the Syrian regime's chemical weapons capability.
Russian President Vladimir Putin denounced the strike, calling it an act of aggression. President Trump sending a message to Syria's allies.
To Iran and to Russia, I ask, what kind of a nation wants to be associated with the mass murder of innocent men, women, and children?
This is the second time President Trump has retaliated against the Syrian regime for using chemical weapons, this time the military action backed by European allies. Cindy?
Jenna, thank you very much, and stay with CBS 2 for continuing coverage on the strike on Syria. And remember, you can always find updates on CBSNewYork.com.